Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is the second part of my video about the likes and dislikes about nursing in the UK. If you haven't watched the likes, then please have a look at that. So I'm Becky Setre. Remember to like and subscribe. So again, before I did this video, I spoke to about 4 of my other international nurse colleagues and or friends, I would say. So this is like a general consensus we came up with regarding what we dislike about nursing in the UK. And the first thing on my list is the lack of appreciation, or I would say recognition, of the previous experience that you have from your home country. I don't know whether it's the right way to refer to it, but it is, because when you come as an international nurse, you are starting as a below registered nurse band. Those days, some of us started as a B grade in order to learn. And when you finish learning how to do things here and you get your registration, then you start practicing as a newly qualified registered nurse, whereas you may have got about 10 years experience of nursing in your home country, but you are starting as a band 5, which is the newly qualified nurse band. So that is one thing we talked about, and we felt, people would have been like senior nurses before coming, but that is the system. So it's important for you to know, if you're an international nurse and you're coming here, you should be aware, so that you don't have too many expectations. When you meet this thing, it shouldn't be a surprise to you. The second point is lack of support when in need, especially when faced with false allegations. So this is one of the things one of my international nurses talked about. Also, as you know, the Black and minority nurses are more likely to be or to face disciplinary action as compared to our colleagues who are not Black or from minority background. I've got a list, so I'll be turning around. Another thing is, which is the third point, is the fact that there is still some element of inequalities faced by minority nurses in the workplace, which limits their career advancement. And this is a source of discouragement of many. And I know some who have worked in A&E or other parts, specialties, and they've realized they are not progressing. And they ask themselves, you know what, I've been here for only God knows how many years, I'm not progressing. Is it worth it? And some have actually resigned from their full-time job and they've gone doing agencies because it suits their life and they are better paid, although it has its own disadvantage. So you need to bear that in mind. The fourth point is, it is difficult for us Black and minority people to climb the career ladder. One, because there is a lot of competition out there, and sometimes it's just, that is the way it is. Sometimes you have to prove that you're good enough to get there. So you have to bear this in mind. These are realities you need to know, so that when you face them, you don't become surprised. Also, there is evidence to show that majority of band 5s are from minority origin, and some people have been or can be band 5 for the rest of their professional lives, not because they don't want to progress, but because they are not supported. Don't get me wrong, we have some of our white counterparts who have also been band 5 for, a long time. Sometimes it's people's choice, sometimes it is the lack of support. The next thing I have to say, which is the fifth point, is feeling of having to work twice as others. That is how we feel sometimes. And the sixth point is work and family life difficulty. So sometimes you have your husband working at night, you are working at day, and you end up handing over to each other at the door. So that can be very difficult. And finally, a lot of paperwork. So these are some of the dislikes that some of us international nurses find about working in the UK. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Take care. Bye.